Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppets. Today joined by
Mess, the Duke of Distillery.
His beard is getting big.
And yours is getting
weak. my beard game is weak. So Mess is back. It's been a while since we reviewed beer together. December is super busy, but we're back with our last can of Treehouse because, yeah, we couldn't really get time to shoot the review in December and whatnot, and I thought, or actually just drink it, but I thought we should review it just to see if there's a big difference, because a lot of people are talking about, you know, with cans and everything, that they're much better for IPA, and we're just going to try this bad boy here and see if the can is held up, because it's 3 months old now. So this one, guys, is Treehouse Julius. They're like flagship beer, if you can call it that. IPA on 6.8%.
And the first one we got also
was freaking amazing. We had lights on, it was still amazing. So,
oh yeah, but this was the first Treehouse.
Yeah, that was the first Treehouse beer we had. So, and it looks like orange juice in the glass.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the color is the Treehouse hazy color.
Yeah. See the aroma on it. It's still an orange bomb. It still smells amazing. I mean, it doesn't pop as much. It's not as big a smack in the face, but it's still a smack in the face.
I think it's a smack in the face between fresh and not dank oranges, but there's both kind of oranges.
It's got a hint of tropical, but it's like an orange and mandarin dominated beer. Yeah. It's bitter. So orangey. Maybe that's
the dank bitter.
Yeah, and I actually also think with the age you get more of the bitterness because the juice fades, but it still smells awesome. My mouth is watering.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say cheers. Oh, and thanks to Nick. What cheers for the beer? That's still fucking awesome.
I mean, if we didn't know that this was a 3 months old,
you wouldn't notice.
You wouldn't know.
No. The can really has held up well. Ooh,
yeah.
There's a little bit of pine on the aftertaste. And pineapple.
I'm getting the pine, I can see that.
Maybe a little bit just pineapple. And it's definitely like super dried up old orange and fresh orange juice.
Yeah.
Like the aftertaste is,
now.
Yeah. It's actually doing really well for such an old can.
Because it doesn't taste of
old hops.
Old hops.
You don't get the tea leaf, which is pretty awesome. I think that's a mixture of it being in the can, but also possibly because of, you know, Treehouse apparently know how to do their IPAs. It almost tastes like there's no like bitter and hop in it. It almost tastes like all the bitterness is from like dry hopping and whatnot, because there's no like acrid, harsh bitter taste that you sometimes get with using a lot of bitter hop during the early stages of the boil when you brew.
I'm really digging this still. I can't.
We gave it a 97 when we had it, where it was like a month old, and I'll still say it's a 97 today. There's like no change really in the flavor. It doesn't pop as much, but it's still a 97. For a lot of people, it's 100, but not for me. I preferred like green. Green is the best Treehouse beer, I think.
Yeah, I think
green was fucking amazing. Oh, and haze was also really good.
I probably said this for the first time we had it.
Or
like a bit more kind of fruity.
Tropical flavors. Yeah. That's also what I'm more into. This is more of an orange bomb and a citrus bomb, but it's just.
But it's a nice mixture of the fresh and old oranges flavors.
Yeah, yeah.
So
that's kind
I'll probably go 97 also.
Yeah, I mean it still drinks freaking amazing. Yeah. It's again, as I said, it's not as good as green, but they just released King Julius. So this is double IPA form. I'd love to try that. But Treehouse is like impossible to get over here unless you trade the generous feller like we did with Nick. So, but yeah, still awesome, guys. Can't recommend Treehouse enough. They're making some of the best IPAs out there. Really good stuff. Julius, a classic, I guess, for some people now in the northeast, right?
New England.
Yeah, New England. I mean, if I lived anywhere near those states, or if I just lived in the States, I would trade the shit for Treehouse like all the time, because trading over there is much cheaper because the shipping is not as insane. So yeah, awesome stuff. So guys, that does it for a little re-review and look at a 3 months old can of Treehouse beer, Julius. And yeah, let us know what you think of Julius. Let us know what you think about Treehouse. Thanks a bunch to Nick for sending this one out. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. And we're also cheers. And see you guys in another beer review.